Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and a bit of a bonus video for you today. This is the 3 mobile Wi-Fi unit and this is a new version. This is the Huawei, this is how I pronounce it, I'm not sure if that's correct, but the Huawei or Huawei E586, and it replaces the outgoing model which was the E585, which was a lot slower. This particular one, this supports HSPA+, so absolutely blisteringly fast speeds, up to 21.6 megabits per second. So let's get this unboxed and then I'm going to show you some speed tests. So I have already had this out of the box, so it's going to be presented a little tiny bit different to this, but more or less like this. So this is the unit itself, and on this side we've got micro SD card slot. On the top here, a little catch for taking off the back cover, a little lanyard strap connection there. This little lock symbol, you can push that and then it will display your WEP key or your security key on the display on the device, and then we've got the power on off switch. This is the little button that you push just to take the back off, and I always struggle with these. Let's see if I can just get this back off for you. There we go, so the back is now coming off. And underneath here, this is the battery. It's a 3.7 volt 1500 milliamp hour battery. Let's just remove the battery, and underneath here we have got the SIM card slot. So this is where the SIM card goes, just under the battery there. So let's replace that and pop the back on. Helps if you get it around the right way. There we go, round this way. So the back clips on like so. Let's power on the device, and as you're powering it on you get the 3 logo. Just while that's starting up, let me just pop that to one side, I'll show you what else you get inside the box. So in this bottom section here we have got the package that I got the SIM card out of. We've also got a quick start guide. We've also got keepsake card which has got some codes on it. We've also got limited warranty statement, safety information, and then further down we have got a USB charger, 3-pin UK plug, and then we have got 2 cables. One of them's a short cable, and this is the cable that you're going to use just to maybe charge it from your laptop or something like that, or the desk charger if you want to, or that wall charger. And then we've got a longer cable here, so this one here, and they supply a longer one because also inside the box we have got a docking cradle, so you can plug that longer charger in there, then round into the wall socket, and then you can actually sit the device on here, so you could use it maybe in an office or at your home and have it charging whilst you're using it, and then when you've finished using it or you want to take it outside, you just take it off the dock and you're ready to go and you know it's fully charged. So I'm going to switch over to screen flow view now and show you this on the screen with it actually doing a speed test for you. Before I do actually switch over to screen view, let's just push this button here. This is a look at the display for you. So this gives you an idea of the display. So we've got battery level, signal strength, the type of connection we've got. Next to the little Wi-Fi symbol, if I was connected on my laptop, then that would show a number 1 for how many devices are connected, and you can connect up to 5. And then we've also got on there at the bottom here the current usage. So we've had 7 minutes of use and 18.25 megabytes of use as well. Now when I switch over to screen flow I will go through the pricing with you as well, so do stay tuned for that. So here you can see I'm connected to the 3 Wi-Fi unit. You can see a little 1 there, and then on the screen if I just click on my Wi-Fi symbol here, it says I'm connected to 3 mobile Wi-Fi. I'm going to connect this twice, or I'm going to test it twice using speedtest.net. The first one is just using it sort of loose, not on the charging dock, just to see if that makes a difference. Now let's begin the test. Now while this is starting, I should mention I did test this before I started the video. I was getting a ping rate of around about the 50 milliseconds, and I was getting an upload speed of around about 4 megabits per second. This second test, wow, look at that. You can see on your screen now a download speed of 9.61 megabits per second, which is absolutely fantastic in this area for a mobile device, and an upload speed of 1.31 megabytes or megabits per second, sorry. So let's just refresh that page. Let's go into this again, and I'm going to test it now docked, and this is how you dock it. It's so easy. Just pop it onto the docking station and then it starts charging straight away. I don't know if you can see that, but that's now charging. So if I was to want to grab that to go out, I know it's fully charged all the time. So let's begin the test again and just see if having it powered up actually makes a difference to the speed. So we begin that test again, and we're going to get hopefully a good ping rate, or a little bit slower this time. So it's obviously going to vary. There's so many variants on these sort of things, but 73 milliseconds ping, and then download speed. Oh, it's still a very respectable download speed of 5.51, and now it's connecting for the upload speed, taking its time. Oh, we got very slow upload speed this time. So you can see it does really vary. Perhaps it's just the position that I've got it in. I'm going to run a third test, I've decided, just to give you guys a look at a third test. So 0.23 on the upload. So a little bit disappointing that time round. Let me just move it. I'm just going to try just pulling that cable round, and let me just pop it just here so it's fully in view. So it's a similar position to what it was in last time, and let's begin that test just one more time. So we're waiting for the ping on the server. It's trying. Doesn't seem to want to do it this time. And it's still registering that we've got a good symbol on the actual unit. Here we go. So the ping on this one is 224, very slow. So this is varying a lot, and then the download speed, it's not even going to make it to the 1 megabits per second. So it really does show how this varies, and it could be a lot of factors, the room I'm in, what's surrounding me at the moment. Maybe this is interfering with it, but not a very good download speed on this one. But that first one was phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. So we are finished on the test. Let me just unplug this. I know I was only going to run it twice, but I just want to do one more test with it unplugged. And I'm going to just hold this up to the camera just so you can see I am still connected here. I've still got a connection, and I just want to hold it a little bit higher, sort of the similar sort of position that it was in last time, and just see if that makes any difference. So we've got a ping test coming through now, so a lot faster now that it's away from the laptop, so that could have been a factor. And we're getting a good speed test again. We're getting just under 5 megabits per second, and an upload speed of, here we go, much better on the upload, 0.69. oh, just dropped a little bit at the end, but it was topping out at 0.69. so I think that's a very good speed. Let me just pop that back on the dock so that it's charging. I love the dock. I love the fact that they include a charging dock. So anyway, let me tell you a little bit about this. So you've seen what you get inside the box. You get the cables, etc. Quick start guide, the cradle, this little pod charger thing. Absolutely fantastic. Everything you need to have to be up and running for mobile internet. And then there's two different ways of getting this particular one. You're going to go for the high speed MiFi option, and it's £10.87 a month. Let me just pick that. Oh, it says error occurred. Let me just go back. Let me pick it again. Oh dear, the page isn't showing, but it's £10.81 a month. Let me just switch back over to my regular internet and see if that will load the page. No, so the page is missing at the moment. But for that price, you get the unit itself, and I think it's either 1 gigabyte or 3 gigabytes of data. If I go onto the pay-as-you-go plans, and these pay-as-you-go plans come bundled with a certain amount of data, so you're going to pay £84.99 for the device, and you get 3 gigabytes of data. And then if you go for 12 gigabytes of data, which is valid for 12 months, whereas the cheap one's valid for 3 months, then it's £129.99. So that could buy you a whole year's worth of mobile internet if you only use 1 GB a month, and then you can top up as you go as well. Let me just have a look, see if these pay monthly plans will show. If that page is missing, I think, at the moment on the site. I just wanted to have a look at what you get for your £10.87 a month, but it is not going to show me, which is a shame. So I'll try and update the information in the video just to show you what you get for the £10.87 a month. But for me, this is a really good solution because it's giving you internet whilst you're on the go. It's giving you respectable speeds, a nice little package as well. For me, I would probably purchase the pay-as-you-go option because that is going to allow me to have a fixed cost, and I only sort of venture out maybe once or twice a month to a show or an exhibition, and if I need to top up, I'll top up. So this is the 3 mobile MiFi unit. This is the E586 unit, the new faster version. If you want to check out this particular one, you need to go to 3.co.uk. And that's it for this update, guys. I will bring you another update on this particular little device in a couple of weeks. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video.